They left us. They whispered while they thought we were sleeping, but I heard. I always hear. Not enough food. Not enough space, not enough love for us. I told Gretel not to be afraid. I told her I had a plan. The stones, the breadcrumbs, anything to prove we weren't alone in the world. Anything to believe that if I was clever enough.
I keep waiting to wake up because this can't be real. It can't be. Mothers don't leave their children. Fathers don't look away. But they did. Hansel says it wasn't Father's choice. He says she made him do it. But if you love something, truly love it, no one can make you throw it away. No one can make you turn your back while your own children cry out for you. I want to believe they regret it, that they sit by the door, waiting for us to come back, that they calls for us in the night. But no matter how hard I listen, I don't hear them.
They do not yet understand. Mothers leave, fathers turn away. I was a child once too. I had hands that reached for love and found only emptiness. I had a voice that pleaded but no one listened. I learned, as all abandoned do, that the world is not kind. That kindness is a story they tell to keep you weak. And yet, still, I waited. Still, I believed. Until hunger taught me otherwise. Hunger is honest. Hunger never leaves you.
But the birds took the crumbs, and the path home is gone. I keep thinking, what did we do? What was our crime? Were we too hungry? Too loud? Too much? Because we were just children, weren't we? They're children. I believed they would come for us, but they never did. And now the wind howls through the trees, like a voice I don't want to hear, whispering what I already know. No one is coming.
I only hear the forest, the snapping of branches, the empty wind, the hunger growing inside me. Hansel still tries to be brave. He still tries to lead, but the breadcrumbs are gone, and I see the way he looks over his shoulder, how he, too, is searching for a hand that will never reach for us again.
So I build my house from sugar and spice, dress it in warmth and sweetness, and they always come, starving, desperate, just as I once was. I let them taste hope just for a moment.
And if no one comes, then I must be the one to keep us alive. I must be the one to save Gretel, to find a way out, to make sure she never feels the truth of what I feel now. Because there is no greater hunger than the hunger to be wanted. And there is no deeper wound than knowing you never were.
We are alone, and I don't know what scares me more. The fear that we won't survive this, or the fear that we will. Because if we do, we can never go back. Not really. Not after knowing the truth. Not after knowing that the people who were supposed to love us never truly did.
Then I take them, as the world once took from me. Tell me, is that so wrong? I have seen it before. Because I have lived it before. Because I too was left behind. It's a pattern I repeat.
Lost in the woods of yesterday, stories where I used to play. Giants and dragons fade away. Now I'm searching for the way, wishing wells and magic beams, secrets hidden in the seams. these fragments of my dreams. Once upon a mind we leave behind. Fairy tales no longer blind. Truth and tales so intertwined. Once upon